Welcome to Annapolis, Maryland, today at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium to see who will win the Go Bowling Military Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So San Jose State's offense will go to work first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl clip. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Hard-hitting tackle. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They go to the ground. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch, it's Smith. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Spartans line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will go to work for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's McGowan. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The give to the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Got his man on the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. Lining up to convert 3rd down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
That's another Charlotte.
They'll try to pound their way in. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burris. And that one did not work. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes third and goal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up fourth down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Complete to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They just keep firing. Makes the grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartan.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line, getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a one-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They march 79 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. It's a draw. Look out, he's got room. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
That's another Charlotte.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Nicholas. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Oh, he wants it all. Catch inside the 25. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
That's another Charlotte.
And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Backed up now, here's second and long.
Second down coming up.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Turning it on. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on fourth down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first two quarters of football in Annapolis and an intriguing Military Bowl. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Military Bowl.
Set to kick it off.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
That's another Charlotte.
Off play action on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Pressure coming. Trying to... Oh, he's got some space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The 49ers are on the move.
That's another Charlotte.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Nicholas. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
That's another Charlotte.
Now from inside the red zone. Firing to the right, complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback on the keeper. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And a lot of ball handling goes on in the option, but after you pull it, you got to make sure you take care of it.
Because you're going to be in the teeth of the defense, right, Reese? I mean, if you pull that football, you're still in the center of the field where all those big D linemen and linebackers are living, so you've got to be extra careful with your ball security.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. He's got an open man. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And that's another.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Defense got it. They're on the run.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. There he goes. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
That's another Charlotte.
And the 49ers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Burris.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Hands it off. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. The 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The kick is on its way. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Give to the running back. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here comes the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
For the offense.
He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Spartans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The snap sets up the throw. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed over the middle, it's McGowan. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
That's another Charlotte.
To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, they're running 4 verticals down the field, and the quarterback's just hoping one of those matchups can win. But you got to give the defense credit. They were ready for it on the back end, and that is a massive interception late in this game with the score so close.
Huge interception. The 2-minute drill a lot of times decides the football game. And this defense, man, you could tell they were ready for 4 verts. They played deep. They read the quarterback's eyes. They break on the football, and they probably end this football game.
The quarterback takes a knee. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive